Oh.
Hand scanner. Looks like
Find a
it's
way to
boarded
use the
out.
elevator?
Only discarded pieces block the path. Rain stances. Unanswered.
We're gonna find us severed hand. Oh!
Holy shit. That's all of us. The entire Invictus crew. Are we the originals? Or the copies?
Wait, what? So wait, I might be one of the hybrids? Oh, nice. So maybe we are actually parts of this hybrid thing.
It doesn't end.
Split from a single seed. Germinated, scribbled on carbon paper, they multiply like vermin. Sentience is a glitch in the sensory organs. Pain, a cancer fed by reality.
Goal of this experiment is to see the effects of this preternatural containment are the same on cloned human tissue as on normal human tissue. If the effects are not the same, how do they differ? Today we applied minute amounts of the filth on cloned cells and observed. Effects were largely similar. The filth has escaped. I have sealed my safety suit and performed all emergency protocols. I have injected the radiated serum as outlined in the procedures. The side effects are intense but mundane and far better than the alternative. How did this happen? There was no breach. I think the theory that the filth flows, even undulates along dimensions outside of our perceived three may have merit. The voices continued. I ignored them at first, congratulated myself on my rationalism. Then the voices learned to mimic my voice, and I thought they were me. And I was the voices. Excuse me. No, that doesn't make sense. The radiation must be working. My limbs have begun to do things on their own, but only when I'm not looking. I have to stare at my limbs very carefully or they misbehave. I made a careful regimen of making sure not to look at any one body part for more than 7 seconds. I have to keep watching them, except for my right arm. Good arm. I'm a scientist. Cut off arm today. Right arm. Good arm. Only uncorrupted part. Pristine. It will be pristine forever. Stored good arm in morgue. Code 9510. Oh, Jesus. 9510.
Numbers sees their meaning.
Bro, you don't need to pull it out. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Why is it? Why are you in here? Taking up valuable human corpse real estate. Oh, hi.
That's disgusting.
A tactile tool. Tender. Untethered.
Oh shit! Come on! Come on! Come on, open! Let's go! Come on! Come on! Open! Come on! Shit! Okay, come on, close, you piece of shit, close! Ha! Yes! Fuck you plant piece of shit!
You get pissed! Yeah! Okay, awesome. I'm glad Co likes to play these games so I can enjoy them without having to play them. My pleasure, friend.
This gravity pulls so strangely. It tugs at the tides of the mind. It pulls the planet apart. Do you feel it?
What's the game where the moon was actually a big writhing ball of tentacles?
My mind opened like a nocturnal flower, aching.
Maybe that was a
for
movie.
Pollinator bat. I love to read
Dead Space, that's right. It was Dead Space. I wonder if they're gonna pull a Dead Space with this game.
Oh, how rough casts a shadow.
Starting to wonder. Starting to think they might.
A corona surrounds the dark.
Also, side note, want to buy Dead Space 4. Yeah. Yeah. One day, we gotta play the Dead Space franchise again. That franchise is so good. So good.
Unauthorized access. Unauthorized access.
One day.
Security.
Maybe next Halloween.
Please await lethal response.
Locked in. What are they keeping here? Meeting at 5:12? That's oddly specific.
Board meeting 5:12. Project Eclipse. Oh, it's our base.
New Eden. Orochi is planning on building a city here. A failsafe.
There is no escape. The dream will consume them. They are inevitable.
So the Lord God banished him from the Garden of Eden to work the ground from which he had been taken. Genesis 3:23.
One second. I just thought of something. Great. Thank you. Appreciate that. I tell you guys, there is nothing better than working with an awesome team when you're a Twitch streamer. I just put an idea into the chat that will not be named, and both the people involved were like, yeah, we can do that. Sure, on it. And it's like, I love you guys. I love you so much. Okay,
The
awesome.
CEO of Orochi was here.
Couldn't do it without him, man.
It makes no sense.
On Earth, more. That which cannot be sound.
It's probably a 4-letter word. I should look around for some clues.
Oh, Eden. Eden. Let's try Eden.
An emergency failsafe if Project Eclipse is released. If I can lower the shield, I can get out of this room.
Okay. The fragment has become agitated. The workers are unable to resist its communications. They scratch at the walls, run through the complex, reduced to a wild animalistic frenzy. I was able to close the chamber and enact the highest protocols, but I can hear the echoes ring in my ears. I see the crew of the Serrano. I've never seen them before, but I know who they are with all my being, and they stare through cracked helmets, the filth reaching out towards me. I can't stay here. Oh. Eclipse has been shuttered. I've activated the proper protocols. I doubt they will be enough. Doors will automatically unlock in the event that subject of Project Eclipse is released. So it's one subject.
Once it is broken, the rush is upon you. You don't get to be the same person after they get in.
The numbing agent used in Project Eclipse to keep the fragment under control is created from the strange metal powering the machine in the alien ruins. Oh my lord. Since the active mechanism for sedation is poorly understood, we have taken the precaution of stockpiling a large amount of the metal on board the Invictus. On board the Invictus? Is it a ship? In the event of an emergency, Invictus can be launched. A self-guiding rocket has been attached to the payload. It can be triggered with a code phrase once the Invictus safely clears the atmosphere. Communication specialist Delaport was tasked with loading the payload and setting up the destination trigger. Due to the sensitivity of the operation, his location at the offsite communication dish is considered the operative with the most chance of success in case of a catastrophic event. He alone knows the trigger word and will use at his discretion. Father, the Serrano has crashed. Something happened. An EMP, we cannot analyze it in time. The filth has reacted violently and unpredictably, spreading like a cancer across the entire base. The Dreamer fragment has sent the workers into a panic. Maybe the dreamer fragment is the old woman searching for a way to escape. The security system has been triggered. The entire base has been compromised. I've shut down Project Eclipse. An emergency kill signal has been sent to shut down communication via Angelus. We will leave no trace. Semper Service Control. Alright, that's the location of the Serrano. Fathers, you know we owe a great debt of the work to Dr. Cynthia Newhart. The site was chosen based on her later work, notes and research kept under the strictest clearance. While her exhaustive library of equations and scrawled symbology, it's the symbology of the situation, has been daunting, our analysis still continues to see results, most recently in the acquisition of 2 recent items. You are already aware of the fragment of a dreamer, which we recovered. Research continues into the significance of this fragment and how it tries to communicate. Using the magnetic energy signatures of the first recorded Amundsen expedition to Antarctica, we were able to triangulate the location within kilometers. Though excavations of Site 9, the team is excited to announce that we've uncovered an actual Gaia engine on Mars. Further exploration in the chamber containing the engine has halted, and we defer to your judgment. A Gaia engine? I don't know what that is, but that sounds awesome. This is Trevor Graham, Commander of the Serrano. An EMP fighter system, and we are currently hurtling towards Mars at approximately 50 meters per second. F protocol, F Orochi. It wasn't hours after they sent us the coordinates and I could see it in everyone's eyes. Dr. Boudry drew the short straw when the heat shield controls malfunctioned. We're not equipped for a mission like this. Command knew it. It's an F and support crew. But we followed procedure. After 20 minutes, he stopped responding to comms. We tried to reel him in, but his face, when he turned, his entire mask was covered in blackness, just a spiderwebbing of black oil across the entire thing and leaking out into the void. It cracked straight through the effing helmet. Costanza grabbed his arm. "I clean." And that shit, it crawled up her suit, wrapped around, squeezing itself inside. That pounding, the airlock, I couldn't let them back in. The infection, just being near it, made my temples seethe. They're all infected. Doesn't matter, though. The effing hatch won't close. Anytime now, we're going to bust apart and rain down in pieces on the Martian desert. Pierce and Vogel are lucky. They're still asleep in their pods, won't feel a thing. I'm taking it down with me, all of it. This is the Serrano 1, about to enter the Martian atmosphere on a secret mission to help stake a claim. They don't care about the lives they lose to do it. You hear me, Orochi? The whole world is going to see this thing. The whole effing world will know.
I'm getting out of here. I wonder if those consoles have anything to do with Project Eclipse.
F. Communication with the dream requires a sensory-deprived environment even for you. Use these settings. Lighting 20, ground 100, numbing 100. Nani? Oh my god, this is annoying. What? Huh? Oh, I see it in the top left there. All right, hold on. Do that wrong? Oh, that's right. That should be on 4. Okay. Doesn't say where the dial should be. Wait, are there 2? There are 2. Shoot. Oh, there we go. Oh! Okay. What happened? Is that it? No, stop! Nice! Oh, Jesus.
What the hell is that thing?
Eclipse activation code. Wait, when was the board meeting? When was the board meeting? 5, the hell's that?
Our family therapist's office. I can still smell the musty leather sofa in the corner. My parents took me here when I started having night terrors.
Yes. We may not agree on the finer points, but I can't let it go. My father. He always used to say, Sylvia, your brain has its own mouth, and all it does is devour books. I was insatiable. I learned to see data where no one had ever thought to look. But I never thought it would consume me, strip me of my accolades, that it would affect my son. Second mouth in my head just keeps eating. It will never stop. I know how that sounds.
Yeah, freaking crazy, lady. You sound crazy.
Can anyone tell me how to access the space between dreams?
Jesus, girl. That's a lot of math. That's a lot of scary math. Oh. Okay. There's a red light over here. Can I... No? Oh. How does one access space?
Excellent try, Gloria. However, while the roads of Agartha do traverse the vastness of time and space, the corridors between dreams are a separate sort of passageway, and the two only intersect in very rare places.
Girl, did you teach a class on Cthulian physics or something? What?
That's very cutting edge, Adam. And while the full answer to that is quite complex, that is still incorrect.
Okay. So these notes are like materializing.
What a distinctive answer, Rupert. That is an interesting theological paradox, but it is wrong. Very good. The answer is the dreaming ones. The dreaming ones were, the dreaming ones are, the dreaming ones shall be. Not in the spaces we know, but between. They walk serene and primal, undimensioned and to us unseen. They can teach us deep knowledge, secrets past the skin of eternity.
I'm having a hard time noticing when it's happening. Yesterday, I saw a light streaming through the kitchen window.
Oh, damn, our mom was cute.
Illuminated, suspended in the air. I spent the remainder of the day in my office researching. I've been... limitless knowledge to an insatiable mind. Is it any surprise I struggle with domesticity? But I had to make a choice. I'm sealing it away. I have to try. Shane is my universe.
Oh, mom power.
Once you open the book, it's already too late. It's always too late.
Why didn't you tell me that before I opened it?
Orochi contacted me this week. They've approached me several times. Now, were you curious about...
Why are you doing this?
They cannot awaken. The moons bend above us. It is all but a brilliant equation.
Please, I need you to help me.
I thought I am. I was.
Ow.
I will.
God damn it, who are you?
I'm your mama. I'm
Shane,
scared too. Oh.
I'm sorry, Shane. I've made so many mistakes. You were never supposed to be here.
Mom? Why are you... How did you get here?
My curiosity led me here. The pages of the Necronomicon revealed a mathematics I had never encountered, and a pathway to the dream world. I didn't know that once I made the choice, I could never return. The decision has weighed on me ever since.
Wait on you? Do you have any idea what that did to us? To Dad? When you left, it broke him. We searched for you for years.
Shane, please, listen.
Has it been you this whole time? In the base, haunting the crew? Driving us crazy with these nightmares?
Stop! The struggle tears at my soul. It takes every ounce of concentration I have to remain here. I need your help, son. We must act quickly. When the ship passed between the moons, the twin dreamers were disturbed in their slumber. All the chaos you've witnessed, the filth, that creeping horror is only a fraction of the destruction that it can bring. If they corrupt the engine, the moons of Mars, the dreaming ones will awaken, and they will devour all of reality.
You left me. You left us for a delusion.
A delusion? Look
What the fuck do
around.
you care about reality?
What?
Reality is where my son lives.
What do I need to do?
Find the Gaia engine. I will help you do what must be done. Help me, Shane. Help me undo what has been set in motion.
Please don't leave again.
Don't worry. We'll solve this together.
Didn't the thing clearly say earlier how that voice tried multiple different types of people until it found one that worked? Like, there's a really good chance that that isn't our mom at all, and that this is just another attempt to get us to do whatever they wanted. Oh, man. Oof. Oh, we're going to Fatangsha. Awesome. Great. Ah, super.
Shit!
Shane.
Hey, Spenda.
Declan. Sorry, I don't know what happened. There's so much more down there, Declan. Clones, mind control, the Dreamers, the Dreaming Ones. Declan, we have to find the Gaia engine. It's the only thing holding them back. Everything, the filth, the nightmares, my hallucinations, they're connected. We need to find the engine.
Okay. Shane, slow down. We're inside. You need to get here as soon as possible.
Hell if I'm staying here. We have to find it.
Okay. We'll find this machine. Because as much as I don't have any idea what you're talking about, it makes more fucking sense than anything else that's happened today.
Hey, that 2% can be life or death, man. We're on Mars. You got to be careful. I'm just being thorough. That's my reloaditis kicking in, by the way. What are my thoughts so far? It's been pretty fun. I've been enjoying it. It's not quite as scary as I was thinking. It's more just kind of weird. I thought this was like a straight up horror game, but it's been like 10% horror, 90% weird. Yeah. I mean, it's been enjoyable. I mean, I'm enjoying it.
Oh my God.
It's fun.
I'm arriving at the door now. It's massive.
These stone carvings must be thousands of years old. The records of excavation you found in Argus? This must be the place.
I'll meet you inside.
Honestly, somebody said kind of like observation. Honestly, I'll be honest here. I liked observation a lot more, but I think it's because in observation there were a lot more puzzles. The puzzles were a lot more in depth. I like observation was something really special in my opinion. This game is good, but I feel like it's the kind of game that will be a little bit, and I don't mean to sound like super negative on it, but I feel like observation is going to be super memorable, and I feel like in a year or two that I'm not really going to remember this game. Although I say that now, though, we need to get to the end. Maybe the end's going to be awesome. I have no idea. So it is a little bit early to say that, but